That intro did not go as planned. I wanted to be smooth there and like easily transition to the game, and I'm kind of blowing it right now. Hi everyone, I'm Gary the Goo Boy, and today we're playing motherfucking Path of Exile. We're doing Path of Exile. And we're gonna kick some ass, take some names. You know what's up. Let's do it. Log in. SSFHC Duelist. Let's turn on some music. I enjoyed the Sims music. Well, maybe. Let's do Vi. We haven't done Vi sessions in a month or so. I think it's safe. There we go. Vibin'. All right. This is our character currently in this quest, so it's dark. God, our character looks so freaking cool. How's everyone doing today? Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, Jack. Hi, everyone in Twitch chat. Hi. All right. This is how we win. We play the game. I'm expecting, well, the goal is hopefully getting like 2 labs done. I want to kill Katava before stream ends, at least once. Currently, we're using Ground Slam until we get Cyclone next act, and then we'll just go permanently Cyclone. Don't I get Shockwave now? Isn't that like a thing? Hold on, I should have Shockwave now, right? Wait a second. Shockwave support PoE. When do I actually get that? I thought it was level 18. You do get a level 18. What the fuck? Sharp and Cruel. Oh, no, wait, I already have it. Wait. It's from the Spider Quest. Wait, I already have it? Oh, there it is. Well, shit. All right, let's use Shockwave. Probably gonna level Melee Fizz anyway. We'll keep Chance to Bleed. It's probably the better thing to do here. All right, now we're gonna clean house. Boy, you thought we were good before. Wait until you see this action. So if you've never seen Shockwave before, let me give a quick lowdown about how it works. Because, oh my god, people are so confused about it. Shockwave is a support that in of itself is its own skill. It is on a cooldown base, but it stacks. The number of stacks depends on the level of the gem. It goes up to 5 at level 20 and at 6 at level 21. So it's extremely important you have a level 21 Shockwave somewhere. And basically with Cyclone, it's really good because what'll happen is you'll jump in, you'll Cyclone, and it'll trigger every single hit until the stack size goes down. So it's usually pretty powerful. Physically resistant isn't cute though. So it's kind of hard to see though. Do I have like an MTX for Shockwave? Does that exist? Apollyon Shockwave. Well, why not? Why not? I like Shockwave. All right, Apollyon, blow me away. Wait, don't I have a Ground Slam MTX too? I don't. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that's worth it. We'll use that, fuck it. This might turn into a white MTX later, depending. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down, we're gonna hit up Hematophagy. We're gonna hit this up, and by the time we finish this and get the next Leech Mastery, we should be ready to take Volpact on the lab. So that'll be a thing we do. Man, you don't realize how bad level 1 Shockwave is until you play with it with MTX. I hope you guys like the look of that though, because you're gonna see a lot of it. Of course, I like how everything right now is physically resistant. We are playing solo self-found hardcore, so we are going to be taking it a little bit easy on the speed. I'm not expecting to go super fast here, you know? Which is why I'm taking it. Which is why I'm clearing everything, because you might as well, right? Ooh. I mean, it's not good, but it is better than my current amulet if I don't need the dex based. Cool. So we have almost 900 life going into Act 3. That seems appropriate. God, I love Shockwave. Is Shockwave the best support gem in the game, just in terms of just fun factor? It might be. Man, it's going to be so much more fun with Cyclone, though. Yeah, I have White Cyclone MTX already. We'll probably pair it with this. That leather belt rare is pretty nice right now. I mean, it's better than what I have. To be fair, we don't need damage. We need survivability. So we do have 900 life. Pretty sweet. Going into Act 3. So we should be fine. Our resistances suck. But we're going to get a Purity of Elements next Act 2. So we're going to rock a Purity of Elements for a while. Maybe also rock Determination instead of Precision and Flesh and Stone? Undecided. I guess we have room for an Arrogance when we pick that up. We could do Arrogance Precision just to have it, because we have so much life anyway. It won't last forever, but we have it for now. Well, I hope everyone's having just a dandy day. I was thinking a lot about what we're going to do with the new computer in terms of content. There's a lot of things I want to try. I want to try editing on stream because currently I can't edit on stream. It's just, there's too much lag. I can't do stuff creatively that I want to do. Like, I can't zoom in past a certain point because I only stream at 720p. So there's no... There's a net loss in quality, so I wanna be able to do that. Oops, I did not mean to click that. There's a net loss in quality because of that. There's also, I want to 3D animate, so I've been looking into Blender stuff. I think we are gonna be using Blender, but that's the kind of thing I wanna do, you know? Plus, on low view days like today, I would probably just be like, all right, we're making a video. Because that's what I used to do. I used to be like, all right, well, nobody's watching. Might as well just make a video. But I can't. I'm so frustrated with the, with just the lag. Like, I feel like a lot of my humor revolves around having high, like, well-paced videos. And I can't do like cuts a certain way because it's just too much lag, and I can't throw on too many words. I can't have too many instances on the timeline individually, like stacking words. Otherwise it starts lagging for some reason in a really frustrating way. So I'm really happy about this purchase for the computer. I haven't regretted it so far, but we haven't built the fucking thing yet. To be fair, it's not that hard. Dude, I don't even have to manage a SATA cable. That's how easy this is gonna be. All I have to do is mount 2 radiators. Boom! Oh shit, we're gonna nail that. I've never mounted 2 radiators in a single system before, but we're gonna do it. Can't be that hard. The only issue is I'm worried about fan headers. I've never mounted this many fans in a system before. We're gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fans in the system. I don't know how to do that on one motherboard. But to be fair, it's a Z790. So top of the line motherboard. Paid the price for it. But we have DDR5 memory. We're never running out of RAM, even if we're like 3D animating vast landscapes with high polygon characters on stream, playing Path of Exile. We will not run out of RAM. Plus, I want to play City Skylines with mods. If you guys don't know, City Skylines with mods is like the ultimate RAM consumer. We are talking like maximum RAM. Like more RAM than what is reasonably asked for. Like, there are people out there who buy 64 gig memory for their computer for City Skylines, just handling it, right? Because RAM is so cheap right now. I think right now RAM is costing people every 32 gigs of DDR5 is $110. I think that's generally what it's like 6,000 hertz, you know. whereas back in my day, like 32 gigs of RAM would be like $400. Like it was crazy expensive when I first started building PCs in like 2012, 2013-ish, so 10 years ago. I'd always thought about building a computer way back in the day. Way back. Oh, speaking of The Sims, The Sims 2. My family PC didn't actually register it very well. My family PC didn't work. It didn't work. You turned on Sims 2 and it just would lag. And I remember we went over to some guy, just some guy's house, and we got the computer repaired. And we put on like a new, I think it was like a new graphics card. And yeah, and I remember that. Ever since then I was interested in computers. That actually reminds me of my least favorite memory with my father that I can tell on stream, right? One of my most one of those things that I don't know if I'll ever forgive my dad for. And it's such a minor thing, and he would never remember this. It was such a passing moment. I remember when I had my little Dell laptop. That was a shitty laptop. It could barely run League of Legends on low. That shitty kind of laptop, you know, it was a long time ago. It was maybe a 2008 Walmart Dell laptop. Probably onboard graphics is what it was having for game. Anyway, and I had my little laptop and I was a senior in high school, and my dad said, "Hey son, come here. Let's pick out a degree for college." And I was like, "Oh God, it's time." Because it was like I had to like pick like a senior project, all that good stuff, right? And I was sitting beside him and he was going through the degrees. What he did was he went to Google and he was like, okay, what jobs are gonna be in demand in 10 years? So today, right? He Googled it and the first thing that came up, number one, computer scientist. Computer science, right? That was the number one job 10 years ago. And the first thing he said was, nah, you're not interested in that. Next. And it was like number two, environmental engineer. And he was like, ooh, environmental engineer. And I remember just looking at him while he's looking at the laptop. I just turned my head and I just looked at him. And that's when I realized, oh, you're not actually, you don't know me. That's when I figured out, wow, my dad does not know me. Because he was concerned more with like the prestige of having a son in environmental science versus the prestige of having a son in like IT. And in hindsight, I think I would have been happiest in IT, in computer science, you know? And I just didn't do it because he was like, no, don't do it. And I was like, okay, I guess it would be stupid if I did that. Lo and behold. Oh well. It's one of those things, like, I don't know if I could ever get mad at him for it. It was just one of those moments where I was like, okay, well, shit. I guess I know more than my parent in this specific regard, you know? This is fire damage, right? I always forget what that one is. Spell damage, fuck. So we're just vibing today, chat. Chat, do we have a preference on drinking water? Because, chat, I was at Safeway just a second ago, or nondescript grocery store. And that's how you ended up being a dealer behind bars? Unironically, yes. What happened was that I went to college, I dropped out, because I didn't know what I wanted to be, and I was just kind of muffling around, I didn't care, right? So I ended up getting a job at a nondescript retail pharmacy chain. And what happened I worked the front end cashier, right? Then the pharmacy cashier positioned open, and I was like, all right, might as well. It's like $1.50 pay raise. My first job, I got paid, I think it was $10.30 an hour. That's what I got paid at my very first job. And that was minimum wage at the time. And then I got a pay raise to $11.50 an hour as a pharmacy cashier. And then it was like, all right, well, the next position is like a pharmacy tech. All you have to do is just get like licensing for it and get a little bit of education. I was like, okay. And then I became a pharmacy tech and I just stuck it there for the next 10 years. And that's what I did until I was 20, I was 25 season 1. That's when I left it. Ish. Anything interesting here? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I ended up, and then I ended up going to flight school, leaving that because of COVID, and then I went to the prison and I got an excellent job at the prison, which is pretty sweet. Chat, why did I go here? What the fuck? Oh my god, I gotta go to, whatever. And so, yeah, I really enjoy my job. Makes me not want to move out. Basically, I want to get, like, chat, I just, I don't know. I'm happy where I'm at in life, you know? I just wish I was happy before I went to flight school. I should have realized it. Had I known a job like this would exist that I'm working at now, I would have not gone to flight school. I would have stuck with my little double wide, sold it, made a down payment on a home with that money, and then, yeah, do it that way. Oh well, hindsight's 20/20, you know? Oh, Doedre's tongue. I mean, this is aight right now. Do I want this right now? Am I gonna use this right now? I would lose 26 fire. Yeah, I guess it is better, isn't it? All right, sweet. What's my resistances? Okay, we're getting a little balance there. With purity of elements, we should be at cap or near it. You know, chat, we actually do pretty good damage. We're slow, but we do good damage. So what I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, chat. How far do we have to go before we say, this is easier than most people think? I feel you. I was an English major and I went through an initial credential testing just to realize teaching sucks. I would love to be a teacher. But I mean, that's just my kind of thing, you know? I like public speaking, but you can't make a living as a public speaker with, like, as little life experience as I have. So, I mean, it's not really... like, I can't just make speeches for the sake of making speeches, you know? I would actually love to be a teacher. But... you know, I was about to say, but I'm worried about the low pay, but you know what? Teachers get paid more than what I do right now. So, I mean, I can't really say that either, huh? But then again, would I want to teach middle school? Probably not. I would want to teach, like, college age or, like, high school age, and that requires, like, a lot of education. You think you love teaching. The problem with the job extends far further than the classroom. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you would know more than me, to be fair. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I do have that same trap a lot of people fall into where it's like, oh, when should we do the league mechanic? It is hardcore safe, right? Probably when the campaign ends. We'll probably do a bunch of the league mechanic before we get into, like, mapping. Just so that way I'm extra prepared. Or we can at least do the league mechanic as long as it takes to, like, get, like, you know, some chaos res, get some decent currency for crafting, that kind of deal. No, I don't know. In another life, I would have done a much more lucrative career, but it's just circumstances and kind of waffling around. Again, I wish I went into IT when I was, you know, as interested in computers as I was at the time. Like, I should have not listened to other people because other people didn't really know me as well as I do. Apparently they hotfixed buff the allied AI for league mechanic. Was the ally AI the problem? I thought it was more so like the enemy team just, you know, had too good of AI where they just targeted you and you just got crushed. Although maybe that means you can be more aggressive because you don't have to worry about being so defensive. That could be the case, to be fair. Chad, I had a chance to empty my whole inventory and I just completely ignored that opportunity. What of it? Man, Shockwave does no damage right now. Shockwave does no damage right now. Man, maybe we should hold off on Cyclone for a bit then. At least until Shockwave gets a couple of cooldowns on it. Because, it's gonna be a little bit yikesy when we actually get to, oh, I need to do that, don't I? When we actually get to it, you know? Did I miss, a trial? I think I did. Sometimes your allies just kind of don't do anything. I mean, it's like League of Legends though, right? Sometimes it just kind of waffles around. It's like other auto battlers. If anything, they were staying true to the auto battler system and just having your units sometimes not give a shit, and they just leave you to get fucked. That's life, buddy. Welcome to oh my god, I missed 2 of them? Oh. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do them after we do the garden one. I think Shockwave has 2 levels on it now. I think it's every 4 levels you get a level, right? On the 5th level. What level is it? Level 3. Oh, maybe it's next level. It doesn't say, does it? Isn't that interesting? Huh. Wonder why. I guess it's kind of like a hidden thing. Oh, I guess we would see it anyway, right? But yeah, once we have that extra +1 cooldown, it's going to be a lot for mapping speed. I really want that orb of chance. Two stone ring? Yeah, let's do it. You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of, oh, it's that Rick and Morty episode where Rick turns himself into the prison. This song reminds me of that. Oh my god, our single target sucks. Well, actually, compared to lightning warp mines, that wasn't that bad. You know what? All things considered, lightning warp mines were worse than that. So, do I have low DPS? I don't know. Pride, Dread Banner, Grace, Hatred. None of the above. Okay, we do have to be mindful. If we have to reset, I don't want to play a different build. So if we have to reset, I should save like my weapons and stuff, right? Oh, we need a new weapon. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. We haven't done a new weapon in like 10 levels. No wonder we have low deeps. Jeez. Here I am, walking around like a moron. Okay, purchase, please. Awkward. Okay, we want a double axe, right? No, we need a mace. That's right, we need a jagged maul, baby. Okay, let's go and buy our thing, and then we'll worry about gems. I'm glad we got the extra red on this mace, too. Sometimes your allies just don't do anything, huh? Okay, whetstone. I'm happy we're picking up just enough alks to make this worth it. Please be 60% or higher. 57, okay. Sure, fine. 18 strength, all right. Cool. This doesn't do anything for minimum damage, but it does give us, 20 plus max damage, which is pretty sweet. And it gives us an extra gem link, so that's pretty nice too. Okay, we need to do Chamber of Sins thing. We need to do hand for that thing. So we need to do Golden Hand. We need to do the other one for the... Ugh, God, so much to do. Man, what is it with Wednesdays having really low viewership? It's every Wednesday. There must be like a big thing going on with, like, I must have heavy overlap with like another bigger streamer that does something on a Wednesday. Because holy cow, every Wednesday has horrible viewership. Not complaining, I mean, it is what it is. Just, you know, something I've noticed. Okay, is there anything I want to buy here besides Purity of Elements? No determination yet? I thought we got that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got you. Okay, Purity of Elements, we're gonna do. Determination, we're gonna have, probably not use. And those are gonna be all of our auras. Well, we're probably gonna use it over precision, right? I don't know. Depends how much accuracy we need. Let's come up here. We're always using Purity of Elements. That's a non-negotiable. And we're always using Purity of Elements. I'd like to do precision. Oops. Purity of Elements. Okay. We turn off Flesh and Stone. Well, do I? What's my accuracy? 100% without precision on. 90%. Oof. Okay, we're turning off Flesh and Stone. Okay, so we'll just run Purity of Elements, Precision, and then after we get our first reservation wheel, that'll be in time for us to have an Arrogance Precision setup. Then we'll run Determination, and then the last one, Flesh and Stone, we'll wait until we get this reservation wheel. This reservation wheel might as well be do 10% more damage. Is that worth it? 5 points for auras have 10% increased effect and 10% more damage. It might be. What's my resistances at? 58, 68, 58. Okay, that's fine. That's an acceptable amount of resistances with 1,000 life at this point. Because we aren't actually getting max life for a while, are we? Because we're gonna pick up these two and this. Then we ascend. And then we come over here, pick up our damage. Probably pick up our War Chief multi-totem setup in Act 4. Reservation wheel. If we even need it. Oh, I'd like to get the Fortify nodes too. And then we get life. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. You know, I was thinking, do we need the max leech node right now, or can we get away with the 50% global accuracy and damage node? Do I need it? It'd be nice just for raw damage. I'll have to see when we actually ascend here. Wait, always go back. It's never worth it, chat. Never not go back. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. Wrong button. And also, it was wrong to go back here. But you know what, chat? Grows a little hair on the chest. So, can I just say, chat, as I've started making content over the years now, it's almost I can say years, over the year plus I've been making content, I'm starting to notice some gaps in the market when it comes to like different kinds of content, you know? Like when I look at, like I was looking today at work at Blender tutorials, because we're gonna be doing Blender, right? I got to know the basics before we even start, right? I don't want to be like, what does this button do? I just want to get to the actual creative part of it. So I was looking at Blender tutorials, and I was shocked at how fragmented all of the education for Blender was. It was like, oh, you want to do the basics? Well, ooh, mark of submission is so fucking good. Do I? Ooh, do we mark of submission vulnerability? That seems absolutely worth it. I have a crappy ring, just a plus 30 life ring. That doesn't do anything, really. And the crit mark probably isn't going to be good for a long time. So I think the correct move is to use the mark of submission with vulnerability until we get... Plus, it also answers our mana problems, right? Because we don't have to worry about mark on hit consuming all of our mana all the time. Even though we do have mana leech, and it's not actually going to be an issue, but whatever. By maybe when we kill Kataba, we probably should be able to just drop our mana pot. We shouldn't need it anymore. Because, ew, mana pots, what the fuck? Who uses a mana pot in 2023? Disgusting. That's what we call them. Okay, we kind of got a little lucky on the busts. Well, maybe not lucky. We got a little unlucky with how they were arranged, but at least we don't have to circle back for them. Onyx Amulet? Probably don't need that. What are we doing on attributes? Dexterity, I need to get to 150. And then intelligence, I need to get to 120. But to be fair, if we don't use the mark and we don't have to level Purity of Elements, that does change things a little bit. So let's get our vulnerability in a second. We get vulnerability after we kill Gravacious, right? No, we get Curse first, and then after Gravacious, we get our level 28 skill gem. Okay, that's right. I think. Man, you know what? Hardcore is kind of fun when you just focus on this instead of making content, you know? It is a little bit worrying I don't get a shield. But I mean, how many people are going Staff Cyclone Slayer? The answer is nobody. Everybody's going Bone Shatter for Slayer. Which to me is a little bit on the freakier side, but I guess if you leech so much, it doesn't matter. Not as tanky as Juggernaut, but you know, you're not gonna die to Reflect or something stupid like that. It is kind of cool to like clear out everything, you know? And I'm not even that over leveled. Well, 2 levels over. I guess that is pretty over leveled, but you know what I mean, chat. There is one in here, yes. Okay, so we're doing fine. 45 life. I don't remember when we get that curse, though. It must be when we kill, or when we get to What's-Her-Face. Not Piety. Not a cockroach lady. Does it bother anyone else, not a cockroach lady? If she was a real person, she would already be in 4th grade. She's that old, chat! What the fuck? She's gonna be a decade old when PoE 2 comes out. Isn't that wild? Wait a second. There we go. I was worried my mic was like super turned up. It happens. Once in a blue moon, my mic just goes wild. If I don't like, if I'm not paying attention, sometimes it'll like reset itself and the gain will be like 80% higher, you know? Because I usually have my gain, because I have it like right next to my mouth. Usually my gain is at like a, is at like maybe 10, 15%. Okay, we would like... Right now, we're gonna pick up increased total recovery per second from life, mana, energy shield leech. The reason why is it'll max out my mana leech until later, and then we'll refund it for probably 40% increased armor, but maybe 10% leech instant would feel nice. I actually don't know how that would feel, but what that would do is if we have 5,000 life, we would be leeching about 70% of it. So 70% of 5,000 is what? 3,500. Hi, Yuri. Hello, hello. 3,500. 10% of that is 350. So that mastery gives me 350 life gain on hit as a Cyclone Shockwave character. Chat, that's really good, isn't it? That's a lot of life gain on hit. To be fair, we're gonna have a lot of leech incidentally, but still. I just want to throw an essence. Never mind. Okay, we need vulnerability. Do I not have the gem already? No. My power has been off since yesterday. I'm this close to going goblin mode? What are you going goblin mode for? Leveling this goddamn awful melee trash makes me wonder if this is why people hate the leveling process. What, my character? My character is not leveling trash, okay? Oh, I do have vulnerability based. All right, we have Mark of Submission online. Sick. We're not gonna use it permanently, but it's gonna be a nice stopgap until we get Mark on hit online, but that's gonna be much later. That's gonna be much later. Oh my god, please. So we have Volpack Point ready. Let's go pick up Bastion Breaker. Oh yeah, we're doing damage now, boys. We're in it. How much accuracy do we have? 100%, easy. How's this league treating you so far? Makai-kin, it's actually going pretty well. I really like this league. It's gonna be the same feeling as I did last league though, where the base game is really fun. Man, it would be nice to have this base game and have, you know, the rest of the game. And like have a little bit of shake up, you know? Would it be that bad to have like this game and like a completely overhauled like balance patch? I don't know. Like, wouldn't it be kind of awesome if like Scorching Ray was the best skill of the league? Dude, that'd be such a fun meme. Imagine if like Blade Flurry was like S tier again. Holy shit. Where is this door? Oh my god, I just went in a giant circle for no reason. Ugh. I only hate the campaign when I have to worry about it. Based. This is only relatively good because of your other builds leveling. What? What do you mean other builds leveling? My other build got to like Act 2, and that's it. It just got into the city of Act 2. That's as far as my other build leveled, okay? We're on our own here, buddy. Scorching Ray is pretty decent though. Yeah, but what if it was OP? Dude, what if Lightning Warp, God, please, for the love of God, make Lightning Warp overpowered. I need one league where Lightning Warp Mines is S tier. Holy shit. Lightning Warp, fucking, I don't know, projectile locust mines. I don't know, something. By the way, did you see the GG Gamescom interviews? They pretty much shut down the idea of numerical buffs as a way to buff underused skills. They've always done that though, right? Your leveling processes have looked insanely painful, based. Chat, it's not painful if it's fun, okay? This is fun. Okay, it's listen, all right? I don't know if it's because it's like a novelty to me because it's hardcore solo self-found, so I'm like actually making an effort to kill everything because I want the experience. Regal. But like, you know what? It is fun. And I'm happy about it. Although I do wish I had Cyclone right now. Holy shit. I want Cyclone because it's gonna feel so much better than Ground Slam. I've been messing with Intuitive Link to automate minion build debuffs. I never realized it can link with all minions, maybe bugged. Oh no, it's not bugged. It can link with all minions. That's kind of the risk of running Intuitive Link. That's why I only ever do it with like one minion. Summon Holy Relic. You can get away with Summon Holy Relic. It's like, Summon Holy Relic is like built for Link skills because it automatically attacks whenever you attack, so you can just Cyclone and shit. So you have that easy setup. It, you can have two of them out with Joffrey's Crest, and they both regen each other when you do that. Because, a Summon Holy Relic does not heal itself with its own Nova, but if you have two of them, they do. So that's like a big defensive boon. And there's a mastery that says you can link to more than one minion at a time, and if you only have two minions, you link to both. I don't know. There's a lot of things about Summon Holy Relic that makes it just perfect for Intuitive Link. You just can't run any other, you know, vulnerable minions. You can get away with like skitter bots, but no, not anything that can be killed, you know? Jump, please. Jump, please. Thank you. No, I haven't seen the interviews, Geargate, but they've always thought that, right? They've always been under the opinion of like, you know, there's no point in buffing an underused skill. You just need to change it mechanically, which works until, you know, it's been 5 years and it's like, dude, can Lightning Warp just get a little bit of a buff? Like, actually, just, you know, give it like maybe 100% increased added effective damage. That'd be kind of sweet, right? That wouldn't break the game. Is the MTX tricking you into thinking it's fun? The Shockwave? When we get White Cyclone, you could make that argument. Until then, no. It is, you know what? You know why I think this MTX is like required on Shockwave? It's because without it, it's really hard to see Shockwave. Unless you're doing something specific like Fire Convert, Herald of Ash memes where you like, you don't have corpse explosions, but it looks like you do. Unless you do something like that, then you can get away with no MTX. But if you're just doing this, it's nice to know when it triggers, you know? I need water. Jesus, I'm thirsty today. All right. Wanderlusts are going for 7C. Is everyone going Magic Find this league? Is that like the meme right now? Not the meme, but you know what I mean, right? It's like the popular thing to do. Are we back to the age of Wind Ripper and Wanderlust and Venters and everyone having a grand old time? People always go Magic Find? Do they? Do they always go Magic Find? I feel like nothing in terms of Magic Find, nothing will ever beat Legion, right? Because farming low-level white maps was the meta, and that just screams Magic Find with like Wind Rippers and stuff. So you just go Wind Ripper, max Magic Find, farm Legions, make a shit ton of currency. But no, I do actually like Magic Find as a statistic. You know, I do. At least item rarity. Because to me, I don't know if you guys do, for me, I feel when I have like 50% rarity, Because that's when I start dropping, like, you know, patient cards and that kind of deal, right? That's when I feel like I actually drop div cards that are somewhat valuable. Yeah, I mean, that patient card we got just last week or something, right? That was on a character with 50 magic find on that ring. MF is garbage and should be removed from the game. Item quantity, yeah. Item rarity, nah. I'm fine with item rarity, fuck it. Fuck it, it's fine. Balance the game around SSF, you cowards. Nah. SSF is, man, I'm Mr. Contrarian today. Solo Self-Found is a challenge mode, right? It's a harder way of playing the game. And I feel like it should stay that way. If you have a div card for everything, what's the challenge in Solo Self-Found anymore? Is it just, it's not really a challenge anymore. It's just like, you're just telling other players you have more time than them. I don't want Solo Self-Found to be like the mode you play when you have more time than someone else. That to me kind of ruins the point. As someone who started this game with my first character having 160, 380, don't question mark me, chat. You know I speak the truth. SSF should not be the mode where it's like, I have more time than you. It should be the mode where it's like, I did this in Solo Self-Found. I didn't have access to what you guys had. Chat, I kind of want that coiled staff. That's a 4-link war staff. I'm gonna take it. What we're gonna do is we have an Alk Orb. What we'll probably do is do the fizz roll on it. Let's see, 57% increase. This does end up being better, and we'll just 4-link it, and we'll just use that as our 4-link for a while. In fact, I kind of want to do it right now. All right, we're doing it now. Running Crimson Temple, huffing Hopium this league for Apothecary? Yeah. Apothecary? Apothecary. Providing target farming lets you have influence and choice in what you do and takes less time than randomly looking for things. Do you randomly look for things in SSF? Ever? SSF is harder because just game design goes out the window when trading gets involved. Yeah. But the game has trading as an offer, so I mean, it is a feature of the game. Okay, hold on. Let's upgrade this staff here. We have 6 recolors. That's plenty. We'll pick up more blacksmiths. We're good. Okay. Alk the belt. Kind of a good belt, but we're gonna sell it anyway. Please be 60% or more. 63. Oh, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, if this rolls attack speed on the AUG. Fire damage. All right, it's fine. All right, we want 4 reds here would be ideal. I'll take it. Okay, so we need ground slam. Oh, we need a green for cyclone. Fuck. We'll worry about that in a bit. Excuse me. To assemble a build that needs certain items, yeah, like when I farmed heist for raw uniques to get soul mantle in 3.15. Also, every part of PoE benefits people with more time. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, this doesn't benefit from this? Oh, no. Oh, I gotta use Lightbringer? Wait, what? Oh, that looks kind of lame. That looks sick. Okay, that kind of saves it. Can we give it a weapon effect to, like, save it, though? Yeah, okay. Blood Boil looks kind of cool. I wish it didn't have that giant tumor on there, though. I think it's gotta be the blood one, right? Okay. We can try, or maybe nothing? We could do nothing. I guess that, oh, I hate that gold after though. I guess it kind of matches like the front of our armor, you know? It kind of works. I just hate the gold after effect. What is it with the blood? Oh, it's still gold. Oh, it's always gold. Okay, well, if it's always gold, let's just go nothing then. All right, well, that's our weapon. People have loved every league that's been SSF friendly. Are we sure about that, Chief? Are we absolutely sure about that? Before I named the league that everybody didn't like that was absolutely SSF friendly? Like Expedition? Or everybody didn't like. Well, I say everybody. Most people on Reddit didn't like it. Because of what came with it, like flash changes. But Expedition was SSF friendly, very SSF friendly, and everybody ranted about that league. They love the parts that are SSF friendly. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Plus, it did take a while to realize ROG was, you know, really, really good for that. People took a little bit to learn that. How's my mana leech? I haven't even checked. Chat, did I sell my mace? No, I didn't. Good. In case we have to restart, I don't want to have to... don't want to get totally fucked by that. People hated the nerfs, not the league itself. Didn't they? Because they didn't have artifacts as, like, auto pickup, right? When did artifacts go auto pickup? Was that after the league? I think it was after the league, wasn't it? Shitty. Okay, let's go get Cyclone, boys. To assemble a build that needs certain items, yeah, like when I farmed heist for raw uniques to get a soul mantle. Yeah, but if all it takes to get a soul mantle is go kill the Act 3 or Act 9 boss over and over and over and over and over again, it's like, well, shit, is that really that much better? Wouldn't you rather do random content in heist than run Act 9 boss for 100 times? Ow, this guy's ghosted. Jesus. Okay, let's go kill. People loved Expedition overall, and then they killed Gwenin. Well, did they love Expedition or did they love Gwenin? I don't think they should have reduced her by like half, but you know. Flash changes save so many people from risk from piano spamming. Dude, I only piano spam. I have never played a build that have automated flasks before. And you know what? It ain't that bad. I'll say it. I'll say it. Fuck it. Piano flasks isn't that bad, you know? Maybe it's because I have really fat fingers and I can just press I can just press down 3 times with like, I don't even have to use my pinky and I can use all 5 with like one big button press like that. Oh my god, why are you so tanky? What the fuck? Jesus, why is he so tanky? This... Jesus. %20 movement speed boots? And rarity? Nah. Chat, where's my weapon? Chat, where's my weapon? Oh! Wow, I don't know what the fuck I did there. I like unequipped my ring, which unequipped my weapon because I didn't have enough intelligence. And I could have died there. Whoops. That was stupid. I like unequipped and threw my ring on the ground. That almost killed me. Are my resistances doing better? Yeah, it's a little better. All right, let's go get Cyclone, boys. Popsicle stick hack was the previous solution. Listen, I don't judge, all right? I don't. This is a safe area for you to express your suspicion. Cyclone! All right. This staff needs to give 1 green, 2 red. That's all I need, baby. Hold on, let me move my thing over here. 1 green, 2 red. Based. Easy. Cyclone. Shockwave. Chance to bleed. Throw away ground slam. Keep the mace for later. And sell everything. Okay. Cool-ly-o. So now we're in the big boy stages of our build. Let's equip our white Cyclone. Ooh, I have blue too. Anything else we need to equip? Oh, I have aura. Oh, whatever. All right, let's go. Speaking of rings, you look great, Sonic the Hedgehog. Dragonkin, hello, hello. Sorry, I was focused there. How are you? How's life? Okay, mana's looking good. See what this does here. Oh, Shockwave needs much lower cooldown. Oh my god. Well, it's a build, let me tell you. Life's not great, but I'm still alive. How are you? I agree with you more than you realize. This Saturday, IRL stream, if you're up for that, it's, we're gonna be cleaning. A little bit of a mess, but it's okay. It's actually not that okay, but we're gonna make it okay, chat. Gary, it can't be that bad of a mess. Oh, can it? Oh, can it not be that big of a mess? It's okay. It's all getting cleaned this Saturday, all right? Wow, chat, we do no damage right now. Man, what I wouldn't give for a tabula right now. That'd be so powerful. I might just join you in cleaning Saturday. Well, you know what? Good. Good. I won't be cleaning alone. You guys awkwardly watching me for 8 hours. Oh, I got my Elgato camera in. So the only thing we need for the PC chat is the graphics card. My MSI Strix X? I don't know what you call it. It's a 4090 that's water cooled with a 240 radiator. We'll bring popcorn. Yeah, I'm glad my suffering is for your entertainment, but I get it. Just watch you clean with a dirty pizza box on my bed and some empty plates. Listen, man, you think you tell yourself you're gonna clean it up later, and then 3 years pass, and you cry. Why do we do no damage now? Chat, what's our accuracy? Accuracy is 100%. I guess we just need shockwave levels then, huh? I don't understand what will take 8 hours. Don't you just bag everything and then vacuum? Dude, do you not realize how deep this is? We're talking like 5 feet. We're talking 5 feet by like... We're talking like 50 square feet of stuff. Like, it's gonna take a fucking while, all right? Oh, man. One Elryon ring, and we're good. Because Shockwave doesn't cost any mana. All you need is like 1 Elryon ring, or 2 if you want no mana cost. And you're just no mana cost build, baby. Besides mark on hit, but we don't count that. And leap slam. This is a very mana-hungry build, though. Well, not really, but it's a Cyclone build. Oh, Jesus, could this level be any more square-like? There we go, Jesus. Okay, we got a big damage node. Big damn, baby. Let's go. We have to be careful. We actually don't have that much armor. Yeah, we have 260 armor, so we do take full fizz. We got to be a little bit watchful here. Maybe I should pick up a second mana flask. This is probably the smarter move here. The hell is this map? Going like down and shit? That floor hasn't seen the light of day in 3 years. We don't know what sleeps in those depths. Nothing. Although, to be fair, I think there might be a chance that at the bottom of it there's ants somewhere, because I'm starting to see, I'm not starting to. I saw a huge ass centipede on the wall like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know how the fuck you got in here, because I always have my front door shut. So, we'll see. You know what, chat? You know what's going to be the nicest thing? Probably more than anything else? I just want to be able to open the window again. Like, to get fresh air in here, holy shit. To be able to open the window and not feel, like, embarrassed, it's gonna be a pretty big deal. My neighbors are gonna be like, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm thinking 10 a.m. Saturday we get started, and then we finish it, baby! And hey, any extra time, we can just IRL stream. Maybe I'll finish it off with a piano stream. I don't know. It's been about 8 months, so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty, but I could do like Aerith's theme and all that. I could do Aerith's theme, Tifa's theme. Maybe we can wing like some anime song you guys link or something. You know what, chat? Oh, no, I was about to say we have a spare blue socket, but that's probably stupid for us to do this because we have Overwhelm. Just swim to the window? I mean, I could, but then my neighbors would see, and I don't want them to. Listen, I'm okay with you guys seeing after, like, to explain to you guys why it's a bit of a struggle to sometimes to just sit down and, like, edit content, you know? Chat, I swear to God, if this mace is S tier. Okay, it's worse. Thank God. Thank God. Just swim to the window through all the trash. Yeah, but once it's all done, we're just gonna vacuum. I have a brand new unopened vacuum that we can put together on stream. It'll be a pretty fun time. Plus, hey, I could do what most streamers do and just fucking eat something and just have a react video in the background. Oh, it's foolproof. We can watch, like, I'm trying to think about, like, what is something we would watch together. We'd watch, like, Folding Ideas or something. Maybe a Chris Wilson interview. Man, I get to be a react streamer for, like, 10 minutes? Holy shit. What's stopping you from eating right now? If I step away from the PC, all you'll hear is me stepping on trash, and it's mortifying. So that's why I don't step away to, like, use the restroom or eat or anything. Plus, I don't stream long enough to really justify it. I only stream, like, 3 hours a day, if even, right? So it's just, you know, I can go without eating or using the restroom in that time because, like, Jesus, I don't do that much anyway. Now, if we're doing an 8-hour stream, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, step out for a minute, but that's nothing, chat. And hey, if we have extra time, then there we go. I won't be able to have a cooking stream set up for you guys because I don't know how to set that up. I would need like a laptop if we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna relocate my entire PC. Although, chat, I do have this extra PC now. Maybe I could relocate it to, like, the kitchen? Chat, where the fuck am I going? Maybe I could relocate it to the kitchen. That would parse. I could buy, like, a cheapo monitor to put over there, too. Or if I decide to ever, like, buy something to use a 4090 on, like a Odyssey G9 or something, then I could put this monitor in the kitchen for whatever reason. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, chat. All right, I'll think about it. Man, now that cooldown, now that Shockwave has that +1 cooldown, it's like, it feels so much better. All right, let's DPS test. Let's go. Chat, we don't do damage, but it's okay. We're not gonna die because we have leech. Actually, we do leech pretty fast, don't we? Okay, that's pretty good. We leech pretty fast right now, and that's without Vol Pack, too. Wait, did I just miss, hold on, I missed a crafting thing. Are you gonna do what VTubers do and have your hands green screened for the cooking stream? Probably not. I mean, I know what you're talking about, that one VTuber is famous for, because that's her content. I don't see the need. You know, no. Nah. I just got a fresh cut, so I'm okay doing, like, that's why I'm okay showing myself, because I you know, I'm not embarrassed by the way I look. I'm just embarrassed about my environment. No, we would probably just do a regular thing. What I'll probably do, chat, is I'll just have Gary, like, hello. I'll just have Gary in the corner while I'm talking on stream, so you see both, like, of us at the same time. I think that's what I'll do. I think we gotta go 10% more, right? Because we have so much, like, max damage is where I'm getting my damage right now. Okay, let's go do... Well, let's go finish our last... Well, let's go lab hunting. I think it's time for that. All right, let's go do our hand quest. Oh, right, I don't have Ground Slam anymore. I was like, wait, why aren't they dying? What the fuck? No, I'm gonna have just me on stream. But to be fair, if we do a cooking stream, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Chat, this weapon looks stupid. Look at this Cyclone. Look how dumb this weapon looks with this Cyclone. Fuck it, let's buy MTX. Staff. Anything that can be used with staves. Preferably red. Oblivion weapon. Ooh, that looks sick. Oh, Dragon Spear? If that wasn't golden. Colossus Axe. Horiath Axe. Mystic. Pickaxe. Titan weapon? The classic? How does my guy hold his weapon? The problem with the Titan weapon is that, the way the duelist holds it would look kind of stupid. Vulcan looks pretty cool. That's how we would look wearing it. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that is so much better. Do I like the flames on there? Not really. Oh, so much better. That's what I'm talking about, chat. You gotta have cool MTX, right? Like, how dare you enjoy Path of Exile? That's some cool looking MTX, you know? Okay, let's try Shockwave without here. Oh, I hate that blue. Yeah, maybe we'll just go full red memes. Well, if I can see Shockwave here. Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's go red. MTX? Cringe? What do you mean cringe? MTX is the way to go, son. Although I will admit, this build looks infinitely cooler with Herald of Ash, okay? That's kind of the one thing that makes me sad, is because we're doing SSF, I can't... Because they... Oh God, it's one of the most frustrating things. Because they got rid of Chieftain's 20 or 50% fizz to fire conversion, there's no trivial way to get full fizz to fire anymore. So, you have to go full fizz in SSF, right? In order to have, like, a reliable, like, setup. And I would have loved, if the current Chieftain had 50% fizz to fire still, I would have gotten Chieftain. Too bad Ringer of Rain ain't meta anymore. Well, they buffed it, didn't they? Is it still not meta? It's kind of sad. Yeah, this build does look infinitely cooler with Herald of Ash, to be fair. Hold on. Sorry, I'm actually focusing here. That's why I'm not talking for a second. All right. So now we have to do the Chamber of Sins and then the Garden. Stop. Just go through the portal. Conversion is just Avatar Mastery gloves. Yeah, but the gloves you don't get until, like, maps, right? MTX is pretty useful, especially for hiding gear flask effects. Dude, you want to know what this build looks like when you don't have invisible buff on this? Look at this. Look how bright this is, chat. Ugly. Terrible. Who likes that? Ew. Get that off me. Jesus. That's why, chat, you have invisible MTX buff. Now when we activate it, boom, nothing. Based. Based is what we call that. %90 is fine until late maps 2BH. It probably is, but it feels worse. Honestly, if we end up dying, I will probably go fire conversion. I will probably do it. It's just, I don't know, man. It looks cooler. It feels cooler. It's nice. You don't have corpse explosion. Well, you would on Chieftain, but you don't have corpse explosion. Actually, we could still do fire convert, can't we? Well, no, probably not. It's too many points. But, it would be cool if Chieftain had it, is the thing. Just because you have the explosion node. Like, would anyone hate if that explosion node gave 50% fizz to fire? Like, would anyone be bothered by that? That feels like it's so... It feels like it would feel natural, you know? Gloves need Eldritch Influence or Betrayal mods. Yep. But to be fair, it's largely a cosmetic thing more than anything else. It's not like you have to convert with this build, you know? There's a reason Staff Cyclone is best on Slayer, alright? Even if it looks worse. Plus, by going Slayer, you're not so dependent on your totems. It used to be Chieftain. The Ancestor Totems were really good, but now it's like, it doesn't even exist anymore. Okay. Okay, buds. Let's go do Garden, and then we're ready to do Lab. The node that makes your Jewels Fizz to Fire should probably just also give you conversion. What, you're saying it should also give some random conversion, or it should have given you the conversion? Either way. Either way. Although, I wonder if it would be too memey if it was like, if it duplicated Avatar of Fire. If it was like 50% of all damage converted to fire with no downsides, and if you wanted to, you could just go Avatar of Fire anyway and just get 100%. Would that be too memey? Probably. Chat, we don't do damage. Oh, God. Kill him! Fuck him up! Got him, boys. Oh, shit. Got him, boys. All right. Let's go get... Let's save this point. We're gonna save it because we're gonna get Volpack in about 2 seconds. Because I ain't gonna fuck around in Lab, okay? You guys think I'm quiet before. Wait until we start doing Lab, all right? That's when Gary gets, quiet. Staves are cool. Who doesn't like bonking enemies with a stick? Based. Plus, Shockwave is, like, objectively, like, the coolest support in the entire game, right? Like, we all agree, Shockwave might be the best feeling skill in this entire game, and it's a support, all right? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Jesus. I just said we aren't going to use the skill point. I almost used the skill point. Stop. All right, let's go get it. All right, time for Lab, boys. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna live? No Gamba. Not until Katava, boys. It doesn't work with anything that's not increased and reduced, sadly. That node seems thematic. It also gives you 50% Fizz to Fire convert. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's what's missing on Chieftain. You know, people always complained like it feels empty. I wonder if it's just missing the goofy node, you know? Like, what is the goofy node for something like Slayer? It's Overleech, right? It's like a unique previously a unique mechanic. Couldn't find it anywhere else in the game until Gloves came along, until Petrified Blood came along, but we don't count those. Occultist gets pops until the wand, but we don't count that. Trickster gets like the weird suppress energy shield combination and like the action speed stuff. Juggernaut gets the armor applies to elemental. Like, it's missing the goofy node. And I don't think the melding node is exciting enough. Yeah, it's extremely powerful, but it's not fun, right? I don't know. It needs a little something, you know? Needs a little zuzu-gajubu. Needs a little X factor. It doesn't work with anything that's not increased or reduction, sadly. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, this boss is trivial with Cyclone. I don't know if you could ever die on Izara with Cyclone builds. It's so stupid. Yeah, I don't think you can die. You can never get hit. Your character is immensely over defensive too. Is it even though? My only defensive aspect is that I have Leech. That's like the only defensive thing about my character. I don't even have that much life. I have 1,000 life on the dot. eh. You know, I have no armor to speak of. Resistances are pretty good. I'm basically at your level and have 680 life. What melee build are you doing, Fonzie? Or are you doing a melee build? I know you're leveling something. Wait, hold on. I can just press S. You're not playing right now. Oh, Zavast! Oh my goodness. That's a blast from the past. What's he doing? Occultist. Ooh. I'm still using Double Strike Lamau until level 38, where I can use returning prods for splitting steel. Double Strike do be fun. Wait, HCSSF clap? Yes, Spindar, we're doing HCSSF. And we're kicking ass at it too, by the way. Plus, chat, we can all admit, Cyclone Shockwave is like the most fun build in this entire game, right? Maybe you could swing me on Caustic Arrow Occultist. That might have more fun factor. But man, Shockwave Cyclone. Although, to be fair, this is the more lame version. This is the one without fire explosions. Fire explosion version as like Chieftain? Mwah! Chat, I almost died there. Ooh, that leech though. Okay, purity of elements is capped. What am I listening to? Oh, Vi. You know what, chat? You know what we need? I know what we need. That's Sims 4 music. Fuck Sims 4 music. No. There we go. Now that's the good stuff. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sing it, chat. What the hell? Where's the store? Oh my god, is it way the fuck over there? Fuck that. I miss release Winter Orb. Doesn't everyone? Look at Gooby go. Yes. I feel guilty AFKing Blight watching streams. Don't. All right. They added that node for people like you. Okay. If anything, feel sad for all the Diablo players who have to grind out a guys. Oh my god. Did you guys hear? I didn't even buy Diablo 4. Okay. I didn't even buy Diablo 3. I am based. I am Chad. All right. Listen, all right? Poor Diablo people, as if you guys weren't shit on enough. Blizzard just announced, like today or yesterday, they're gonna have yearly expansions for Diablo 4. Suckers! You guys have to spend $40 every expansion like a moron. Oh, you poor souls. You poor, poor souls. Sorry, I was thinking about what to get there. Wow, yearly expansions. Oh my god. Dude, the game has already been out for like, what, 3 months? Dude, you guys are less than a year away from an expansion. And like, you know what it is, chat? Here, I'm gonna sell it to you exactly what happened at Blizzard headquarters to come to that decision. Diablo 4 has yearly expansions. Okay, here's how they came to that decision, okay? They looked at Path of Exile. They were like, okay, what is this game's release schedule? Why are they successful as a free-to-play game? Well, every 3 months... Oh, thanks, Fonzie. Fonzie, what was your character called? Gary the 9 Merc Lab. You know what? Listen, smartass. I try. Yeah, but Diablo 4, right? Here's what happened. They were sitting down, they looked at Path of Exile, they're like, what the fuck happened? Like, how did they do this? Okay, every 3 months, they come out with a league of some kind with one voiced NPC, and it's getting wildly successful and everybody loves it, with balance changes, all that good stuff. Well, it seems like every year they have a major late game overhaul expansion where they add late game bosses, huge overhauling balance changes that didn't have time for before, like overhauling ranged or something. And they call these expansions. We used to sell something called an expansion. Oh, we can charge 30 bucks for it. I think that's exactly what happened. So yeah, they're gonna sell expansions for 30 bucks. And people are gonna buy it, because that's what people do. Sola messaged me last night thinking I was you. Ha! Well, that's very nice of her. I'm sure she said something very understanding, like, are you doing okay? Are you well? She's usually like that. Then again, she could have just been like, hey, dumbass, what's it like swimming in garbage? I saw a trash can at the park, thought of you. You know what happened? They hired experts on gambling and addiction to concoct the most efficient MTX model and followed their advice. I don't think they're that evil. Like, no, they're not that dumb. I think what happened is they were just like, how can we make the most amount of money doing what these guys did, but our sheer polish and name recognition will swallow them. That's what I think happened. Wow, I love running out of mana in the middle of a fire pit. Chat, why is our damage so not great right now? It must be Shockwave is low level, right? Level 5? We'll see at level 6 if we can get 2 hits per whip pack, right? Because right now it's 1. Hold on, I'm going to turn the MTX on for just a second on Shockwave. Just so I can see. 1. Okay. Yeah, it is 1 per set, right? We don't have the next cooldown level up. Boy, I kind of want to just keep the MTX on for that, just because it looks so cool. Oh, I have to go Santorum. She was probably confused to see you online after midnight. True, I don't really play after midnight. If I'm doing something after midnight on Path of Exile, chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably falling asleep at the computer. It's happened, chat. It's happened before. You know what happens, chat? I fall asleep at the computer, and then somebody has a conversation at Discord at like 1 a.m. Fonzie. And like either I get pinged or somebody says something in Discord and I wake up because of that noise, and then I just log off and go to bed. That's usually what happens sometimes. To be fair though, it never hurts me to like fall asleep on my chair. I love my computer chair. I'll show you guys it on Saturday, but my computer chair is awesome. It's like an office chair that I paid like, how much did my chair cost? I think it was like $700. Cause I was in like cause I was on a kitchen chair when I first moved into the apartment and my back started hurting and I was like, fuck it. I spent like $700, $800 on a chair. So this is an awesome chair. I love it. Forces me to have good posture. In a good way. You have too much faith on them? Never. Well, with Blizzard, never mind, probably. If I die here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Did I just get stunned? I'm like offended. Like, did I just get stunned? Okay, sick. Nothing interesting, right? Okay. Word of spite when hit. All right. And good old falling asleep at Act 6 during League Start. Hey! Hey! Talk shit, get hit, alright? I'm going Slayer. Alright. We have a choice. We could go Impact first, drop Precision, because we're only using it for accuracy right now. This would give us 15% more damage, a bunch of AoE while mapping, 0.4 meters to melee strike range, which benefits Cyclone. Actually, how does Cyclone scale now? Plus 0.1 meters to radius per stage. What does the, what's the unit conversion now on it? %8 increased AoE per 0.1 meters additional strike range. So if you have +1 melee strike range, you get 80% AoE? What the fuck? Wait. What? Am I reading this incorrectly? If you have 1 melee strike range, you have 80% increased AoE? Am I stupid? I swear they added metres just to make people realize how shit measuring things in metres is. Exactly. Hold on. Wait. +3 meters to melee strike range. That gave my Cyclone 24% increased AoE? Is this true? So this wheel gives you 0.4 meters to melee strike range. So it gives Cyclone 32% increased AoE? Is it that much scaling before? That's a lot of scaling. That's a lot of AoE. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Get fucked Imperial unit users? Well, I have to think of it as relative, you know? Because I don't use meters in my day-to-day life. I do have to, like, translate it in my head. Why do you pronounce metres as metres and not GGGs? Well, because clearly they mean meters, but if you type metres in chat, you're just a dick, okay? It's meters when you're typing it. It's meters in game, like RES, if you're, like, from New Zealand, okay? It's like armor. If you type ARMOUR in chat, you're a dick. I'm gonna say armor, right? But in game, I'm gonna say armor because that's clearly what they intend, right? They're New Zealand. You have to like pat them on the head and be like, it's okay, New Zealand, you tried to spell it. Pat, pat. Anyway, we could go Impact, drop Precision, pick up another aura. We could go Brutal Fervor. We have Overleech, reduce damage taken. Maximum recovery per life leech is very important right now because we use Cyclone. And it would set us up for Endless Hunger. Or... nothing. Those are only two choices. I'm thinking we go Brutal Fervor because we're in hardcore. Otherwise, I would go Impact if I was SSF. Or if I was softcore. Neighbors? Exactly. Neighbors, not neighbors. All right, and now we do Volpact. So if you guys thought I had heavy leech before, I don't know. How many people here have actually seen a high leech build before? Let's go test this out. Here, we'll go up to, well, I guess we're about to do the act boss. In fact, can I just face tank now? God damn that leech. All right, sweet, I'm invincible. Well, I think I actually am invincible as long as I'm, like, leeching. Oh, but that doesn't last that long. Okay. Well, we're leeching. It just doesn't last that long because we don't have that big of a leech hit yet. Eventually, though, it's gonna last, like, 4 seconds. So we have to be actively hitting something for us to be invincible. Okay. Using accurate, consistent spelling as being a dick? No. using New Zealand. Listen, all right? Look, let me type something out for you. That is how you spell armor. That's how you spell armor if you're born in New Zealand and you want to waste time in your life typing a U. If you have the second word in game, I'm gonna say armor because you're New Zealander. You can't help it, right? That is what it is. But if you're not, ooh, all right, we're gonna pick up Fortify next. Once we have Fortify, we are hella set, boys. Hella set. Also, I need a 4-link. That would help too. Because I don't mind having lower attack speed, so melee fizz would be pretty insane here. Oops. Also, we actually do want lower attack speed anyway, because I think Cyclone as a default attacks too fast for Shockwave. I think you actually do want to reduce the attack speed just a little, ideally, for ideal proc rate. I told you guys I thought about doing a Scion with this build, right? Because Scion can go Saboteur for cooldown reduction and increased AoE damage and all that good stuff. The problem is that, boy, it's a lot more risky. You're a lot less defensive for the sake of damage, you know? You guys are starting to see why I need that Shockwave level up. Hopefully that next one here does it. All right, it feels kind of good to be super leech man, you know? By default, a max leech will always last 5 seconds. No, I never know how leech works. Well, no. Because I have such an incredibly high rate of leech, because we're full investment right away, what's happening is that I'm hitting, but I'm just healing it all instantly. I don't do enough damage to cap the leech. So in order for me to cap leech, I need to do like, God, right now, well, what is it? Right now I'm healing 700 health per second from leech, and every individual hit is doing like 120. So like I need to be doing maybe 6 times as much damage as I do now to have leech last 1 second. Right now, my leech is basically instant. Here, maybe we can try it. Let's see if it's instant leech. Yeah, my leech is basically instant because I'm healing it so fast. So I basically have like 100 life gain on hit right now. All right, let's see if Shockwave procs twice on the first go. Well, can't test it yet. Here. Oh my God, give me something with more than 2 hits. Because the default speed is 2 HP per second. Oh my God, I thought I died, but I was just out of mana, so I stopped cycloning. But leech is capped at 10% max life. Unless you increase that, it can't last longer than 5 seconds. Oh, you silly goose. But you can. Your maximum total life leech out of the pool affects how long the leech lasts, because you can't ever actually heal the entire full amount of your maximum leech rate. It's just an impossible thing. So what happens is you have a maximum leech rate, your maximum total rate leech life rate, that will never actually be 100% of the life leech pool, right? It's always going to be capped out. I think it's just 20% of your total pool, which is why I say 5 seconds. 4 seconds, something like that. You'll never actually fully instant leech all of your leech, right? It only is right now because our actual individual leech pool is really small per hit because we're using Cyclone. This is, by the way, with like a bunch of increased modifiers to like max rate of leech from an individual hit, but we'll ignore that. Basically, my leech is only gonna get better, but by better, I mean it's gonna last longer. Let's just confirm that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can. I'm saying by default. Oh, yeah, by default, it's 10% max life. Yeah. The fact that Leech has like 5 different stats that are all called the same in effect are just stupid. Well, they said they talked about Leech more than any other mechanic in this game, so I guess it makes sense. I guess you're right, though. It is kind of dumb that it's a bunch of stats because it's not like they do anything cool, right? It's not like there's a unique item that says your maximum, like, total life recovery rate from Leech is, like, energy shield regeneration. It's nothing unique like that. They're all just, your Leech is better. And one of those stats is more important than the others by a fucking country mile, you know? Oh, yeah, Shockwave got it. Now we do 2 shockwaves per start of everything, which is pretty big. Well, we don't do much damage, chat, but by golly, we ain't gonna fucking die, especially once we get our fortify notes. Although I guess we could just use the fortify gem. Nah, we got fortify notes, we're good. And we can use brutality too, so that's something the fire convert version doesn't have. Because the fire convert version suffers from lack of support gems. That's why you want to go fortify gem. Yeah, I face tanked a Dominus Fist in hardcore solo self-found. What the fuck of it? This world is an illusion, exile. So I'm getting nasally. Every stat improves your leech, but one of them does almost nothing, and another one can screw you in certain areas. Yeah, I guess. I don't care about Corrupted Rain here. We out-leech it. We should be using damage on full life. Terrible. Come on! Thank you. There is strength of blood for leech damage reduction, right? Yeah, that's a newer one, right? That came out like last league or this league? Yeah, that's fair. That's a new one. But to be fair, it's not like it's any individual leech mechanic. It's like just leech in general, right? It's like energy shield, right? With energy shield, you have regen, recharge, max rate of leech and all that. Like, there's a bunch of things you could do with it. Like, make it apply to life. You can make your life leech apply to energy shield leech, but there's no, like, maximum rate of recovery is now regen or something. There's some tech with son of a bitch this league, but I'm too done with leech to read about it. Okay, okay. Accuracy should still be doing really good, right? Heck yeah. We're gonna go fortify nodes before life. We're getting there, chat. It's gonna take a while, but we're getting there. Didn't it come out in Legion? Did it? Wait, did it really? Oh my god. That's how old I am. Ah, last league. Something like that. Anyway, what else is going on in the world, chat? Well, I was on PC Part Picker today, as I do at work, and I was looking at, like, featured builds. In chat, I think my build is gonna be a featured build. I have this cool little plant thing that I'm gonna put in my PC, because I don't want like an anime figurine. Those are overdone. I have a cool little plant that's gonna tie the whole thing together. It's gonna be great, chat. It's gonna be the best PC. It's gonna be clean is what it's gonna be. Because I'm gonna make it clean. I've never cable managed ever in my life. I'm definitely a shove it in the corner because nobody sees it kind of guy. But now that I'm streaming it, I'm gonna get judged, so I have to be like cable tie, right? Build of the week? Yes! Gary the Stormcast? Chat! No! Listen, alright? Listen. This plant that I'm putting in there, it's the equivalent of putting a mage blood on something. It's cheating, okay? Easy build of the week, or featured build on PC Part Picker. Easy peasy. Not even close. Gary, don't they only do one like every month? Yes, but mine'll win, okay? I am determined. I want to go down in the annals of history. In the annals of history. My PC will be a gland in the cacophony of PC Part Picker PCs. Plus, as the only guy on apparently all of the internet that has bought my RAM, DDR5, 5600 hertz, 128 gigs, I feel obligated to review it. Can you take one of your empty water bottles and put it as a figurine? Ha! That's unethical, all right? Don't listen. Inside jokes don't win featured builds, all right? Clean does. Only you buy that much RAM? Dude, for what we're doing, I need more RAM than that. We need, like, a lot of fucking RAM for everything I want to do. That's why I bought it. If I was just playing video games, I would just buy 32 gigs. Who gives a shit, right? But, like, for what we need to do with VTubing and, like, 3D animation and, oh god, video editing, but we're gonna be editing, like, 2K footage and doing shit on top of it. I need RAM. When are the gift subs on sale for Twitch? Dude, haven't you heard? It's only gonna get worse. I don't know if they're ever gonna have another sale. In fact, I bet it gets worse, and then you have a sale to the current price. September? Oh. Eh. Woohoo! Wait, what shield is this? Oh, this dumbass shield. Ew. Disgusting. Oh no, Kick is gonna replace Twitch? I mean, listen man, if Kick gets DVR before Twitch, that's a big yikes, man. That would actually be like a big blow. Isn't that happening right now? But gift subs, dude, I got told my fucking Twitch Prime, my Twitch Prime chat went from like $6.99 or whatever a month to like $11.99. Like what the fuck? I had to cancel my Twitch Prime chat. Look at my text. Oh, I still have it. You're gonna see my name not be that color anymore because I don't want to pay for stupid Twitch Prime. Disgusting. Now I gotta watch ads. Ugh. Are we using a golem? Probably not. I have the socket. Why not? But yeah, if Kick gets DVR first, here's the thing though, chat. Twitch always said they can't rewind streams because of Amazon infrastructure. And, so that's why they said they could never implement it. But Kick uses Amazon infrastructure, so if they implement it, it's like, well, what the fuck, Twitch? Why aren't you implementing this? It seems like a very important feature to have. I cannot tell you how many times I'm like, ooh, I want to see this moment again. Time to go into previous streams and just fucking open up the VOD and then come back to the stream. I think it's so dumb. I don't want to do that. I want to DVR it. You don't use Amazon Prime? Twitch Prime is not Amazon Prime? No, I don't use Amazon Prime. I only have subscriptions to thing I use, chat, and I'm gonna be honest, I buy like one thing on Amazon every like 6 months, okay? I'm just not a spender, okay? I'm a saver, not a spender. Oh, we gotta do Delve and shit, don't we? Ugh. Delve is okay. I shouldn't say that. Delve is fine. It just feels... I just don't know if I'm good enough at the game where it's like... It's not like inherently rippy, you know? Chat, why do I have a stone golem if I don't... If I have Vol Pact? What the hell? Why did I do that? Why did I waste time with a stone golem if I have Vol Pact? Jesus, I'm dumb. The real reason is why we can't do it without starting from 0. Well, kind of makes you want to go to Kick then, huh? I bet if they lose audiences to Kick, they'll figure out how to do it without building from 0. Bet that'll be a thing. Is Desperate Spirit on level 1? I always forget. I think it is. That's what I don't get. Subbing is discounted, but gifts aren't? Well, gifts how they make most of their income. Listen, watch any VTuber stream that's like 100 viewers or more. You'll know why gift subs are Twitch's primary source of income. It's like 10 gift subs here, 5 here. Adds up, chat. If you sub to someone on Twitch every month, Twitch Prime pays for itself? Would you be surprised if I told you I'm not actually subscribed to anyone right now? I'll toss a subscription every now and then to like Casavia or Katybug or something like that, right? But no, I'm not subscribed to anyone right now. Katybug and Shambles. Listen, chat, all right? I'd like to make it clear. I'm subbed for 14 months to Katybug, okay? I am subbed more to her than you guys are to me, all right? Well, maybe not Geargate. And Fonzie. And Cooley. And DC. But besides everyone, I'm unsubbing. Hey man, I'm here to entertain you. If you feel not entertained, you are free to unsub at your own whim. And that's okay, because whether you like it or not, I love you, all right? You're always welcome back. I'm a big believer in that, though. You know, I'm here to entertain. There's gonna be winners and losers in every field of entertainment. And yeah, I'll probably lose like most people, but I'll have fun doing it. Don't parasocialize me. It's okay, chat, I'll parasocialize you all I want. It's my stream, baby, my rules. You're gonna get parasocialized here, all right? Oh my God, please, Gary, stop coughing. Blech. I almost always have a gift sub to Crumpet or Akiwu. It's pretty sick. Based. It's like me and like Maximilian, dude, where I only catch like one stream a week or something, if even that. Usually on like Saturday or something. And I get gift subs, which is pretty sweet. Which didn't matter until now because I had Twitch Turbo. But now I don't, because now it costs twice as much. What the fuck? Fonzie, do you do it just for the emotes? I think he's saying that he just incidentally just gets gift subbed in their chats because people give out gift subs all the time to bigger streamers. Which is fine, I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Yeah, just incidental, and I only watch their VODs. Ooh. I didn't know you can get gift subs from watching VODs, but alright, cool. What the fuck? Dude, this whole path was for the fucking hideout. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Yeah, Shockwave's starting to do some work. It's really important that we get that skill point, so let's go get it. Normally I would wait a bit. I wonder if Steel Mage ever used Stare. No, I don't even think Steel Mage ever realized he even got a gift sub from DC. I didn't even think that was ever even a thing. This is a better belt. Oh, fuck. God damn it. My goop head! Oh my god, chat, what am I doing? I had my goop head and I didn't use them the entire time. What the fuck? You need to tell me that, chat. We got standards here. Maintain them. I don't know what element I'm moving right now, but I'm moving it. Okay. The VR chat community has some huge whales. Crumpet has like 1.5 average viewers, but does 6 to 10,000 subs based. Man, I can't wait to do VR chat. It's finally time. Once I get my new PC, holy shit. We're doing all the VR chat, guys. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have a hard time killing those guys, but alright. What is my fire resist? 60? Alright, 60 should be enough to trounce this boss without even trying. I always feel like with this boss specifically, either you get absolutely trounced, or it's whatever. Gotcha players be like, not wrong. Okay, I'm gonna admit it, chat. This body armor looks pretty sick. It does. Worth it. I got it from the MTX box for like 10 points or something, 50 points, whatever it costs. After we get our fortify nodes and a couple of totem nodes, we're gonna be going back to and getting Panopticon. We're gonna be going back and getting something that I totally forgot. It was something important though. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Can't be that important if I'm forgetting, I guess. No, 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 no. You guys like jazz? Do you guys like jazz? I'm okay with it. It needs, Jazz is hit or miss for me. I like it most of the time, but sometimes it just sounds so dumb. Like Cowboy Bebop, sometimes it's really, really good, and then they'll have this, like, random-ass song with, like, a trumpet just blaring, and I'm like, what am I listening to? Why? Why is this a thing? Jazz is okay, but it's very background to me. Good. Ideal for this stream. What are you? Jesus, why are you so tanky? Oh my god. As background music, I like it. Something to actively listen to? Not much. Okay, okay. So chat. We're gonna start modeling 3D stuff, right? Obviously, I have to make myself. But should I, like, make myself as, like, the first thing we do? Or should we, like, wait and hold off on it and let it be, like, the day we make ourselves? I actually don't know. Because I want to, like, make it, I want to rig it, and then I want to use it in, like, VR chat or something. Because you can, like, upload your own models or something, right? I don't know. Do people even still use VR chat? Is that even a thing? I start with editing a pre-made model. Don't you want to make your own models in Blender? Isn't that like what Blender's good at? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll animate things, but, you know, I think you have to know. Oh, we got Fortify, boys! All right, let's see how hard it is to maintain 23 Fortify. Should be easy, right? Oh, yeah, trivial based. All right, now we got some damage reduction. Cool. Is it this way? It's never left. I don't even know why I go left. For 3D modeling, it is tradition to start by creating a donut. Yeah, that's what I hear. There's like a, I watch like a bunch of like Blender like tutorials and all that. There's a guy that has like a 7-part series with like 10 million views each of like making a donut. So we're gonna start with that. I want to focus on character animations, so we're gonna do that. But maybe there's like a cool like paid tutorial you can do with like, it's like a 7-hour long course. You pay like 50 bucks for it, but you get, it's how you make like realistic landscapes. That seems interesting to me. We can make like the Path of Exile beach or something. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, we should make like Path of Exile animations. That'd be so cute. Dude, I bet somebody somewhere has already ripped the PoE 2 models. Because that's something that nobody even has in the PoE community, right? Like, nobody's ever made, like, 3D animations of Path of Exile stuff, you know? When do you get to do the teapot? This Saturday, baby. Well, no, I'm not doing the teapot then. But when we do VR chat, maybe. Your hopium tends to outpace your achievements. Might be good to start smaller. Not wrong. Can I face tank? I can! Easy fight! How's it going, chat? Should I take a drink of water here? Harry, what are you talking about? What, my IRL stream this Saturday? What are you talking about? Look at that mechanical prowess. That endless. Oh, is this a better weapon? Nope. I'm ready to upgrade my weapon, though. Wow, that's a great one-handed axe, though. Damn. Like, that's a bleed axe if I've ever seen it. I'm not saying we would ever do a one-handed bleed build, but, that would carry us until the end of the campaign, maybe. Okay, do we have a staff here? Ooh, that's a good staff. Yep, that's a better staff. But I need, oh, we do have an orb of binding. Based. Give me armor gloves. Wow. Life cold res. Okay, we're gonna go... Do we have a helmet? I kind of need a better helmet. Give me like an armor helmet. Armor ES, perfect. Scour it. Okay, please, please, please be anything decent on this helmet. Anything at all. Give me life. That's all I... Give me a empty prefix to craft life. Go. Whoops, I missed. I mean... There's a spare prefix, just not for life. Okay, well, it's better than my current helmet. We do need to recolor it. I need 1 green, 3 red. Based. Okay, so let's go Shockwave support, Chance to Bleed, Cyclone, Melee Fizz. Okay, so now we can drop... Oh god, now we need to buy a physical belt. Okay, a physical belt that I can calc. And then we're gonna upgrade our staff. You're gonna do the teapot in the IRL stream? No! With VTubing, yes, but not IRL, okay? There are some things I won't do. That would be one of them. That indeed would be one of them. Oops. There. Keep the alk, keep this. Use 2 of them. Okay, this is already better than my current staff, which is sort of funny. Oh, please, give me something good. Oh my god. Well, if I can find a belt, then we'll get something good. Oh my god, does nobody sell a stupid physical belt? I mean, I guess I could just... Am I using one? No, I'm not. Okay, thank you, Nessa. Alright. Oh, baby. Daddy needs a 60% staff. 57? Okay. Okay. We take those. We take those, chat. Wow, that is almost multiplying my damage by 2. Augment. Int? Oh, it holds itself, chat. The problem is I need int. I think we have to, I think we need to refund a couple of things here. Here's what I'm thinking. This gives int on its own, right? 26 of it. So right now I would have 6. I would have 53. I would have exactly... Wow, I would have 1 more intelligence than required by equipping this. Does this give int? It doesn't. Okay, so all I have to do is equip this and we're good. So here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Hello, refund. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're going to... I need to be level 41! Shit. That was dumb. Fuck. Okay. When we're level 41, it'll be smarter. We're gonna equip this, and then it'll hold itself in terms of int, right? It'll sustain itself. So what, did you just start this character? Yep, it's an HCSSF. Started yesterday. We're gonna go on this journey, chat. But level 41, we, I don't know, triple our damage. I kinda wanna regal it. Gary, don't waste your regal on a weapon! Fuck it. Oh my god, we got flat fizz. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Worth. Now we can craft on something. All attributes. Attack speed? Oh, we got level 10. Oh my god, this weapon, chat. Holy shit. Talk about a leveling weapon. God damn. Alright, well, Let's keep going. And then at level 41, we get a free Katava skillbook. It's pretty sweet. All right, that is absolutely insane. We just have to survive until then. Will we survive? I don't know. Well, we will survive. Will the enemy survive? Yeah, maybe. We don't do that much damage, but by golly, we'll live. So did you just start this character? Yeah, we started yesterday. It's working out pretty well so far. But I mean, it's Shockwave Cyclone Slayer. It's not exactly the most unknown build in the world, you know? Although, to be fair, I should have done what everybody else in hardcore is doing and just play Bone Shatter like a weeb. That's right, they're all weebs, chat. They look at the pretty anime girl that is Bone Shatter and go, ooh, woo, I want to play Bone Shatter. That's what they do, all right? Don't let them fool you. Plus, who doesn't like Shockwave? It looks so pretty. It's gonna be way better when we actually have, Okay, Shockwave is starting to sustain itself in terms of, or Cyclone's starting to sustain itself when it comes to Mana Leech. So we're finally doing enough damage. So in 1.3 levels, we'll super easily sustain mana. That's what that's telling me. I just like looking at Two-Handed Witch and going ooh ooh. Not wrong. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If there was an easy way to get full Fizz Chaos Conversion as an occultist, I would do it. I would do that build. I would go Shockwave Cyclone Occultist. Oh no, I guess it's not Two-Handed Swords. Yeah, the whole point of going Melee Witch is that you can use Two-Handed Swords, right? Like, why else would you go Melee Witch? I guess you could go Void Forge. You can't really go wrong with a Void Forge build, right? Go Void Forge, go Elementalist, kick ass, take names. Chat, the new weapon, the Reverse Elemental Resistances weapon, is that an axe or a sword? I guess it doesn't matter, but I mean, you know, cosmetically. I think it's an axe, right? I wonder if PoE 2 is gonna have an ascendancy where you can have Titan's Grip. You can have two-handed weapons wielded as a one-handed. You can't dual wield two-handed weapons, but you could hold in one hand a two-handed weapon and another like a shield or something. That'd be kind of cool. What am I saying kind of cool? That'd be amazing. Dude, give that to an ascendancy. Give that to Chieftain. That'd be amazing. Sword. It's a chonky greatsword. So Witch holds it like a meme? Ooh. I wonder if there's anything cool you could do with it. As a witch. I don't know. Well, I guess I'd have to get one before I worry about building with it, huh? You get it at low level, too. I think you start at, like, level 28 or something. Is what? No, 48. That's what it was. You get it at level 48. I'm hoping to level up before we do Duresso, but I guess it's not really shaping up, huh? Man, the mechanics required for this build. All right. I'm doing this because I want the EXP. I don't think we're going to get level 41 by Duresso, but would have been nice. We'll at least have the super staff by the time we do the Act boss, at least. How do I tell what league you're in? Oh, there you go. Okay, so you are doing HCSSF as a champion, huh? Okay. Wonder what you're doing as a champion. Bone Shatter, probably? Oh, no, you said Double Strike. Right. Double Strike until later. When you do Splitting Steel. Oh, that's why you're going champion. You want Impale stuff. Okay. I see what's up, chat. I smell what you're cooking. Bleed is gonna kind of suck, but whatever. There we go. Almost 41, boys. Couldn't get it. Oh, wait, I'm gonna be immune to bleeding. What am I worried about? Slayer gives immune to bleeding. Actually, is there anything we're even going to be vulnerable to? We're going to be immune to bleeding. We're going to be stun immune. We're going to be purity of elements, so I'm immune to all elemental ailments. I guess corrupted blood is the only thing I'm not going to be immune to. We could, you know, we could use max res. Is protection mastery worth it here? Corrupted blood immunity isn't terrible, especially on a build with no regen. We just have leech. The problem is, in order to get over there, I'd have to be specking out of, like, Soul of Steel. So we'd spec out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to find 5 points somewhere else. I don't know, chat. Seems a little bit too spicy to me. We'd probably have to spec out of, like, the entire top left of the tree, but whatevs. Whatevs, it's fine. What's the worst that'll happen? I die to an elemental hit? Boo-hoo. Oh, we have 75 fire res. Sweet. 70 cold, 70 lightning. We are hella resistant, chat. Although I guess Fortify helps against elemental hits anyway, right? Alright. Okay. Sure. Man, my left ear loves this trumpet. Oops. Oh my god. Jesus, I don't even need to blow my nose. What the heck? Do we want anything from town? Is there any gem we want here? Mark on hit. Multi-totem. Multi-totem is probably the big one, huh? Behead? Are we ever gonna use Behead? No. Trauma. Oh, we don't even get multi-totem here. Weak. AoE. Okay, well, shit. Probably just not even get anything here. Interesting. Wow, Cone with 10% fire res is a lot scarier on a melee build? Oh no, the struggle. That's why you go, that's why you get 75 fire res, baby. You're in hardcore, Fonzie, you gotta be a little careful. I will say, Shockwave has its own kind of prettiness to it, you know? Soul Eater on this fucking thing? Cool. 10% res at Act 4, you madman. I've always played glass cannons in hardcore before. Yeah, how did that treat ya? Nah, man, you gotta go tanky. That's the fun of it. Oh, we did it! Oh, baby. Okay, here's the big boy damage, all right? Okay, now if I unspec this, hold on. Okay, now if I unspec these, it works. I just can never unequip my staff, otherwise I lose my weapon permanently. Just gotta remember that, life. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to cough. I just... I don't know what it is, man. Wow. So we're almost triple maxed all res. Before or after AN? Oh, Arch Nemesis? I don't know. Is Arch Nemesis really that bad anymore? Are rares really that bad in this game? I feel like rares are in a pretty good, they're pretty easy stage, you know? Sometimes you come across the lightning one and that's stupid as hell. The totem one that follows you? Oh god, I hate those fucking totems. But besides that, back in the old days, oh, when rares were literally just white mobs that were just feast to the lambs to the slaughter. Oh yeah, back in the old days of rares literally didn't do anything unless you were in heist and then they fucked ya. Yeah. Wow, this weapon's doing a lot of damage, chat. Now, the question is, chat, this is the big question. Can I tank a Piety Beam? I think the answer is yes, but I don't want to risk it. Oh my god. Chat, I wanted to kill Katava today. Wow, we're really going 2 acts a day now, boys? What's my slash blade? Oh my god. 4 hours, 13 minutes. You know what, chat? Finishing Act 4 in 4.5 hours, there's no shame in that. There's no shame in that at all. How are your loading times after the patch? Much better. Significantly better, Geargate. What about you? Alright, Piety, don't murder me. Listen, I've seen Rise QT die too many times to Piety to just assume I'm safe, alright? Never mind, this was the easiest fucking fight of my life. Moosh, hello, hello! Hi, hi! How are you? Moosh? I'm not gonna say I am the best I have ever been at Street Fighter, but I've been playing Street Fighter. I'm at like, what am I at now? Like 17,000 points? I'm kicking ass, all right? My geef, mwah, all right? Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm vibing, how are ya? Okay. This Saturday, sorry, I'm slurring my words. This Saturday, we are doing an IRL stream. We're gonna be cleaning my room. It's not so hot right now because this is what my room looks like. It's a bit of a problem. So that's something we're gonna clean together. It's gonna take, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like an 8-hour stream to clean everything, but we'll see. Oh my god, I've been hitting the labs and I can actually play now? What do you mean? Who even play? You playing more jury, baby? What? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been going through, Moosh. How's your life? Yeah. It's a bit of a problem right now. Jury Han, my beloved. Feet guy. Confirmed. Listen, my chat didn't know much about Street Fighter, and when they saw you play Jury, they were like, oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, we get it. No! Oh, jeez. But right now, we're kind of going through the boring stage of Path of Exile, which is leveling a character. Viewership is always low while I level a character, and then after, when we're in maps, that's usually when viewership picks up. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Moosh. We need to do a little something. Now that you're in the lab for Jury, maybe I can show you how good my geef has gotten. Listen, I'm learning combos and shit. Man, my crush counter on forward fierce kick is S tier. I'm like, diagonal down punch, dash forward, diagonal down punch, lariat. Boom, combo. Takes off a third of your health, easy peasy. All those times Gary was surprised to see ants on his desk. Well, no, that actually was a surprise. I don't have ants here, Chad. Even now, I don't have ants. It's just not something that ever bothers me. And then just ants would randomly appear. And it would just be like, what the fuck? Can I leave food out? Like, I would look around. Combo equals medium punch times 3? No. That is the JP counter combo, okay? I've learned other characters have weaknesses. Like, Ken's weakness, I just perfect parry everything he does. He jumps in, perfect parry. It looks like he's got a forward kick, perfect parry. That is like my MO against Ken. Every character's different. And JP, yeah, you just triple medium punch all day, baby. It's just that. Why would ants go outside the trove you have there? I don't have a trove. There's no food in there. Outside of maybe crumbs. It's all like plastic and paper and shit. If anything, I should worry more about like an organism that is capable of digesting like cardboard. Do maggots eat cardboard? That's what I would be afraid of is in there. But I've seen nothing of them like around here anyway. Ants would randomly be. What, hey, listen, chat. It's still just a reminder. This is still a sore subject for me. All right. Still hurts. It's still mortifying. All right. Gary, you keep showing the picture to hold me accountable. All right. That's why. No, but rats eat cardboard? There's no rats here. I would smell that. In chat, I'm not gonna say I smell good, but I smell good, all right? Sorry. No problem, buddy. Geargate, you and Fonzie are like, you're immune. Don't worry, all right? It's all good. We have a safe word, chat, and you know what that word is. Chat, I think we got some damn. We're invincible, and we got some big damn. Look at that. We're kicking ass. We have a safe word? Of course we do. It's called shut the fuck up. That's our safe word, all right? Trust me, you'll know if something bothers me, all right? Oh my god, Piety, die faster so we can kill the boss, fuck. Thank you. Sometimes line blurs and one never wants to cross it. No problem, my man. Listen, I'm a VTuber, okay? We don't have feelings, all right? We are exempt. That's like part of the VTuber code, is you have to be able to get made fun of incessantly and for no reason, okay? It's just, it's part of, it's like the rules. You just have to be okay with that. Gary holding the holy grail of anthills there. It's not an anthill, chat. Listen, you're gonna see the live stream, okay? In fucking 1440p or whatever we're gonna be streaming at, okay? We got a new Elgato camera, baby. You guys can see for yourself, there's gonna be no ants, all right? It's gonna be beautiful. Do I dare? Do I have enough int to run this? How much int do I need? 72? I can't lose 1 intelligence. Yeah, I can't use that amulet. Oh well, 22 all res of Duedre's tongue. It's not bad. We're all robots, no feelings. Ah! Do we want more life here, or do we need to keep going up? It might be time to start moving up here and picking up like our staff nodes and all that. Because I want the 10% chance to gain an endurance charge on melee crit. I want endurance charges. Let's go get it. We have enough life and damage to get us up there. At least enough life. Actually, we're going into Act 5. Maybe 1200 life isn't enough. Although we do have max LE res, right? I think we have... Do we have max L res? Yeah, well, 75 fire, 71 cold and lightning. All right. Either way, we got damage. I would love flasks, though. I'm ready for like a crit flask or something. Man, I don't know if I could ever play Shockwave anymore without this MTX. It's so nice to be able to see exactly, exactly when and how Shockwave goes off. It's so pretty. You can also see how much Shockwave is my damage. It's like all of it. Ooh, yes, ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the next waypoint here, I promise. I'm getting there, chat. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Maybe we shouldn't use Molten Shell. Maybe we should be using Steel Skin right now, huh? Because we have shit for armor. Wow, we have negative armor. Okay. Well, everyone, it's been a solid 3 hours. We'll round up to 3. It's been a solid 3, baby. It's time. That's the end of the stream. Woo, pew, pew, pew. Now you may be wondering, Gary, what the fuck are we doing tomorrow? The answer is more Path of Exile. We're gonna get hardcore. We're gonna go until we die, baby. We have 2 more streams before the Saturday IRL stream. I was considering doing a Pog I caught up based. I was considering doing an IRL stream Friday, just saying hi, but then I would just have the trash behind me, and it would be too embarrassing. So Saturday, baby, IRL stream. We have 2 more streams of Path of Exile, probably, baby. Maybe Friday we do something different. I don't know. But Saturday is going to be an IRL stream. We're gonna clean. It's gonna be at 10 a.m. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be wonderful. I just got a haircut. I feel good. I'm a little chubby right now, but that's okay. Everybody, that's the end of the stream. So everyone, have a good night. Have a good evening. Thanks for showing by. I'm gonna give you a goodbye kiss. Not you. I'll miss you.